subscribers. Today, we got a pretty cool one. Brand new course just opened 2 hours ago. A little south of Atlanta, Kelley Park disc golf course. I'm gonna be showing you guys everything they got here today. I'm going hardest possible setup. I don't know how hard that's gonna be. We don't have you disc data in, but we're gonna have a few goals we're gonna run over today. One, I wanna walk out of here with the course record. I don't know if it's doable. The guys in front of me, I don't know if they're getting it. Par 62, it's like 8,200 feet, so pretty long in the woods. I'm gonna take a total random guess and say we're looking at like, let's say 4 under par is gonna be the current record by like the time I'm done, so it'd be great if I could have that. And then Dylan one from Jay Millie here.
Answer 3 questions. And is there secret treasure on this course?
We're gonna see if we got a treasure out there. He likes looking for treasures in his course reviews, so we're gonna find one too. Okay, so yeah, this maybe would have been like a little better technically for forehand. A little windy out the gate, tight fairway. Forehand used to be really good and kind of messing around with it lately and it's not been going great. So I'm okay just going backhand for the safe play. All right, this would be a beautiful little birdie to start our day here. Not gonna lie to you, that wasn't really that close. Hope y'all dig the Christmas fit too. Got that red and green repping. Do just want to add, I am a massive supporter of having benches on every hole or most holes. As somebody who has spine issues that hurt from when they walk or stand too long, super clutch whoever decided to put that in. You know what, I don't know how well things are showing up today, but it is beautiful out here. Sunny. I think this is going to be one of aesthetically the best like fall, wintertime videos I've put out when everything's dead, because they did a beautiful job. This looks like a high quality design they've done here. All right, I gotta admit, this is a well-designed par 4. You gotta throw it like 350 or up to even get to like the center of the fairway where you even have a clear shot at the basket, and then you're still like about 350-ish away from the basket, but it's going uphill and around trees. So yeah, I tried to finesse the Wombat 3 there around everything. Overdid it a little actually, ended up getting way more turn than I needed, but not terrible. All right, hey, even through 2, I feel like that's probably a pretty good score right now. Okay, I'm liking this one so far. This is pretty cool. Got some tunnel roots up there. A couple of nice tee pads. Very nice. Just want to shout out, this disc is really cool. The fused scorch. So yeah, this is a cool fairway, and you'll see the baskets there, and I somehow have thrown my disc about 100 feet past the basket through the trees. I wonder if I'm the first person to do that. I mean, honestly, I hit the line great. It just kept going forever and ever in the wind. Made it not fade, so it just kept going straight, and it went through everything. Maybe, I mean, I'm jacked. I'm a beast like that, you know? Guys, that was actually really good. That's a little left, but look, I hate to be that guy, but noticing a serious lack of treasures so far. Just wanted to point that out. Oh man, this is a sick view we got here. This is going way down there. I love it. Okay, 1,000-foot par 5. I wish you guys could see this view. This is really phenomenal. So for those of you who haven't been here, that's the long tee pad. This is the short, and honestly, the play might be come around here and try to land almost on the short tee pad. And then you got a pretty good line going up the middle here, because I ended up getting a little pinched off and had to go through this tiny gap, but pretty big fairway once you're past it. Dude, I hate this footing. This is a devious spot to have a 1,000-foot par 5. Crosswind going towards the water. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. No, 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 no. Low-key, really good. Alright, so this might actually be the first hole I'm not a huge fan of, at least for the gold layout, which is the hardest one. It's like 320, but it's so far around the corner, unless you get a massive skip, I don't even really know if you can get a birdie putt within 50, 60 feet, and I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that. So it's better than I thought. My disc stayed too straight for too long. Yeah, if it had actually faded like how I wanted, I would have been about 30 feet away. This is okay. All right, we've got our first treasure candidate. Check this one out. Whoa, cool. Whatever this is, apparently there's old farming stuff here. It's like a little ramp up to something. I don't know if that counts as treasure, but it's something. I'll give it that. It is something, all right. That's kind of a bomb. So like a hole like this, I wish I still had my Halo Sidewinder. Been perfect for this. Going up and just drift right forever, drop right under the basket. It wasn't meant to be, I guess. I really thought I had that. Like I felt so confident. That was really good. Okay, honestly, I probably should have gone forehand because it's not as hard to the right. Like this is basically dead straight with the basket. Totally could have just flexed, not even flexed, just gone straight at it and just big skip, ended up the yellow, but oh well. Casual group of 8, love to see it. Let's go, first birdie. You gotta be quiet because there's a group teeing off. All right, kind of wish I could film that one, but I was trying to go through quick because the big group of 8 let me play through. Super chill dudes. Actually, it was like a cool tunnel hole. 290 downhill, yanked it to the right a little bit, pitched out, tapped in, you know how it goes. Pretty basic stuff. Okay, this par 5 is 100 feet shorter than the other one and not next to that lake, but it's next to some sort of water, so this will be fun. All right, honestly, this is kind of eagleable-ish. This isn't really that far out. Legit, if I could throw like easy 400, especially with some hyzer or minimal turn, I mean, this would very easily be eagleable, I think. Or maybe not easy, but you could have like a 60, 70, 80 foot like putt. Birdie. Birdie number 2 with my brand new Innova Charger with some cool stamp on it in my favorite color. Woo! And you know what? I think I got us under par for the round, but I'm also an idiot, so I'm gonna need to double check that. It says 330. It's a little shorter than that to me, but it's downhill. Basket's a little blocked by the hill. I'm just going hex right up the middle. The Champions Cup hex, actually. See if we can just keep it straight forever. See, yeah, that's not very good. All right, I'm gonna say we're gonna birdie this medium length par 4. And, I don't know what 17 and 18 are, but I'm gonna have a great time and probably birdie all of them. Yeah, that's that weird Lone Star Discs one I have. That's like the Dose X or whatever, where it's like an 8, it's supposed to be like 8.4, -1.2, so low glide, straight, but it's super overstable. I mean, it goes nowhere, but it's great for forcing. Forehand's really hard. It's got no glide, big skip. I mean, that was perfect, honestly. far this looks on camera, but I can assure you this is not an easy putt. Also, there's a skull on top of the basket. Okay, that was kind of easy. So no head. Quick little update, going into hole 18. This one doesn't look super hard, definitely not a gimme by any means. After 16 holes, I was at 54 strokes, and I just made 3 strokes there, so I'm at 57. So my prediction for the record is if I make a hole in one here, I'll get it. I still don't know what I need. Maybe I easily have it, maybe I'm dusted by 7. We're gonna find out, but I would love to finish sub 60, because I have to imagine no matter what, that's gotta be one of the best scores. Maybe I'm just delusional, we'll find out. All right, so honestly, if that tee shot was nose down, I think this would have been about right here. Would have had some nice turn. Got like a 70-footer left. Lucky for you and for me, I'm really good at those. So let's finish up. Honestly, pretty good starting line. Got a right to left wind, so it kind of boosted it up at the end, but I'm happy with that. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna put on the screen, one moment, the results of that round. 2 over on the front, 4 under on the back. Pretty solid. Unfortunately, one single stroke out of tying that first place. Man, that putt on 17 hurts a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, looking back. And again, hate to be that guy, but didn't find any treasure out here. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. Maybe the real treasure were the disc golf memories and high quality content I made along the way. Just wanna put that out there as an option. Either way, hope you enjoy it, and please come out and check out the course. Support the park. It's awesome.